Okay, so it's my day off. I was off yesterday too. I spent a lot of time. I took a nap. Actually, I had to go shoot a property for a friend. They have a family member trying to sell their home, and I guess their realtor doesn't use aerials, so she paid me $50. I went over there. I shot like 7 or so, 8, 10 aerials, whatever. Edited them, sent them over to her. So I've been really like, I want to get an Apple Watch. Not that I really can afford one. I do have a little bit of money like put aside and stuff. It's just like I've been kind of like more conscious about my health lately, especially with like all the craziness going on. And I've been looking into the Series 6 watches, and like I could afford one. But I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of like watching tutorials and stuff on YouTube. So I guess the blood oxygen sensor level and the ECG that's on it, while they do work, they're probably not as accurate as like medical grade tests. So as far as I can tell, they're kind of more like, they're not, I guess I wouldn't really say gimmicky, but they're not like, I mean, you shouldn't use them as like medical grade testing, which is kind of why I was like interested in getting one, because like you can test your blood oxygen level and you can test your like heart rhythms and stuff, which it does, like it'll show you like irregular heart rhythms and stuff like that. I just like, I don't know if I want to spend the money on that if it, like they're not like super accurate. And like, because there's a couple of reviews on YouTube that like a couple of nurses did, and they both basically said the same thing, like probably cheaper to buy just one of the finger blood oxygen level sensors and just use that, like if you're really curious about your blood oxygen level. And then as far as the electrocardiograms go, like they both suggest like if you need to have electrocardiogram testing done, just go to the hospital type of thing. So yeah, I got a treadmill, so I've been trying to do that. Trying not to do it like overexertingly. I've been doing half-hour walks a day so far. I've had it for a couple days now. So I've been trying to do just like half hour in the morning and then half hour at night. I'm actually going to take the day off today. I did a 30-minute walk last night. Very casual. I didn't like do anything crazy. I have family coming down today, so I'm not sure what time they're going to get here. I'm sure tonight I probably won't be able to really do that unless it's like after a certain time. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Best Buy and I'm gonna get an Apple Watch. I've pretty much narrowed it down to the Apple Watch SE. They're a little bit more expensive than the Series 3s, but apparently, I mean, it's just newer stuff in the SE. Plus, like they have fall detection, and like, so if you were to get in a car accident or fall down over a certain G gravity, like if you don't respond in like 30 seconds, it like calls the paramedics or something like that, which I think is pretty good. I actually really like that feature. So yeah, I'm off today. I gotta work tomorrow, Saturday. I think I'm supposed to be off Sunday. I don't know when this vlog will get uploaded. Today is July 1st of 2021. So I'm just gonna try and make the best of today. So let's go. Okay, so before we go, I just want to point out really quick. So outside of my window here, I keep the blinds open sometimes. There's a hummingbird, and the hummingbird comes and he like, gets some nectar and shit. I've been trying to take pictures of him for like the longest time. I got a couple pictures yesterday. The only problem is I only got one like really good like in focus one, and it's kind of hard to shoot through the window. But he like hangs out. He or she, I'm not really, I can't tell, especially now when they fly that fast. Anyways, like, just comes, gets some nectar from the flowers, and then he like buzzes off. I was gonna try and take some pictures and stuff of him real quick, but he wasn't having any of that. He was like, nope, I'm out of here. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, I got my niece and nephews are coming down with my sister. So, I'm not sure what time they're gonna be here today. Really, like, it's not that I hate working, but you just gotta work so many fucking hours in a week to like afford stuff, and it's like there's a never-ending cycle of you not ever getting paid enough money to live, as opposed to everything else in the world that continuously goes up in price. I make $15 an hour, and most people would say $15 an hour is a really good, especially for somebody that makes pizza. Like, and that's in Florida. I mean, the people in Florida did not want the minimum wage to go past $8.50 an hour, because they don't think that people deserve more than $8.50 if you work in the fast food service industry and shit like that. And it's like, that's kind of fucking shitty. Even when I worked at Applebee's, I was making like $11 an hour tops, and that was in 2017. I make $15 an hour now. It's still hard as shit to find people to work, and then like, I've been working 40 hours plus a week pretty much almost since I started. The first couple of weeks we still had like a pretty decent amount of staff. Long story short, the owner was opening up another store, so he took some of the people from us and then helped open that store type of thing. I'm not saying I don't enjoy the people that I work with, and I'm not saying that I don't enjoy making pizzas and stuff, because I do. I mean, for as physical as it is, like, it just, you know, gives me something to do during the day, and like, I kind of wish that like I could do my own business type of thing and like just be a photographer full time. But I don't know who needs to hear this. $15 an hour still is not enough per hour. Also, I just need to really add this real quick while I continue to drive. I've been super fucking tired lately. Like, real tired. Like, tired to the point where like, no matter how much sleep I get, or like even if I wake up and then go back to sleep, like, I'm still tired. I hate it. I really hate it. And that goes back to the fact that like I have to work like really weird fucking schedules. Like I don't mind working. I don't. I applied for this job. I told them that I wanted to do it. And like, I'm not trying to complain that I have to work, but the problem is I'm doing a lot of clopens, and if you don't know what a clopen is, it's when you close the store one night and then you open it the next morning. I live about 40-ish minutes away from my job, because there's no place in the county that I live in that hires people for that much to make pizza, and I mean, if there was one a little bit closer, probably would enjoy that a little bit more, but anyways, so 40 minutes back and forth, that's pretty much an hour and a half drive every day to work. And then on top of that, like Saturday, Sundays, and Mondays, I'm normally working doubles and clopens, so I get to do double clopens, close Friday night, work all day Saturday, open to close, and then Saturday open to close, and then I close Saturday, and then I open Sunday, open to close, which Sundays we close early, but still. And then Monday I work open to close, and then this week on Tuesday, I had to work at like 4 o'clock, which was a little bit better, but I still woke up real fucking early just because of the time of I have to wake up on the weekends to get to work for my double shifts. It's like I'm to the point now where it's like it doesn't matter how much sleep I get, I just feel fucking drained. Like I have just enough battery to get me through the day, and then by the time I get home, I shower, I eat a little bit of dinner, not like a full meal, just enough to like not go to bed hungry type of thing. Stay up for a little bit to kind of digest my food, and then I fall asleep, and then I wake up at 7:30 in the morning, and then I do it all again the next day, and then all again the next day, and it's like, man, I don't mind working 40 hours a week, but that is not the type of life that I want. Alright, I know you can't see this, but we're gonna go to this place right here, which is Target, which is over there. It's over that way. We're gonna go over there. I'm gonna go to Target to see if they have one of these watches, just because it's closer to my house. And I don't really want to necessarily drive all the way out to 19 right now, but if Target doesn't have one, then I guess we're going to. Also, what I really just noticed is I possibly had just recorded the whole beginning of this vlog that was not in focus. Anyways, we're here. We are at oh shit! You guys can't see the plane. Oh, no, you can't see that. Anyways,
the future of depression therapy is available today.
We are at Target.
Uses gentle magnetic pulses to restore healthy brain function. It's drug-free, FDA-cleared, and covers most medications. Has no systemic side effects. Best of all, it's accepted by most major insurances, including Medicare. So
we're gonna come in Target, and we are going to see if they have the SE Apple Watch. If they do, I'm just gonna buy it here, because I have a feeling that if I go to Best Buy, I'm gonna be also buying a bunch of shit that I don't really necessarily need. But since I'm at Best Buy, I will somehow wind up buying it. Alright, we're at Target. Alright, so we're at Target, and they definitely have the Apple Watches here, so I'm just gonna get it here. I got the Apple Watch SE in 40 millimeters space gray. I didn't really want the 44 millimeter. I mean, not because, you know, it's not just a little bit bigger, but also I don't really have the extra cash for that because I'm poor. $280 to me was still fucking expensive. That's what I'm saying. I made $15 an hour, and that took me 30 hours to work to make. So yeah, that was basically almost like a 1 week's paycheck to buy a digital smartwatch. It would have been even more if I had bought the Series 6. So I'll keep the receipt. I'll test out the Apple Watch SE, and I mean, obviously, if it still doesn't do everything that I was hoping for, and I'm still not wowed by it, I'll probably just wind up returning it. But we'll see. Alright, so currently, right now, I just got done eating lunch at the Subway over there. I don't know, you guys can't really see it. It's over there. And then I went into this thrift store right here, right? So like, I just like got done eating lunch, and I'm like kind of bored next to it, and I'm like, oh, I'll just pop in there after I get done. The old Nikon 35mm, it's a N6006. It works, the battery's in it, and it turns on. There's film in it too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I can get the film developed, and then maybe find the people whose camera this used to be owned to, and give them the pictures in it. That's the problem with analog, is you don't get to see the film until after it's developed. But I mean, I don't really plan on keeping this. I'm gonna throw it on eBay because it's a Nikon, and see if I can get a couple bucks for it. It's $5, so I figured if I can make 10 off of it, that's an extra $5 in my pocket. Or maybe even just throw it up on like the Facebook Marketplace or something and see if I can't sell it outright. It's 1 o'clock. I don't know what else to do right now. I kind of just want to not do anything. I'm also kind of bored. Like, I don't want to sit at the house. Like, I want to go out and do shit, but I gotta like actually record some content for YouTube, because the only thing I've been putting out on content wise on YouTube is stuff that I recorded like a couple of months ago, and vlogs. Nothing against vlogs. I actually am starting to understand why people do vlogs. I can't say that I'm at the point where people really like have gotten to like know me type of thing, but they're valuable. I think vlogs are valuable, especially if you want to get to know the person that is creating content for millions of people all around the world. You kind of like get to see what they do during a day, and just, you know, like just random things, what they do on their spare time besides photography and videography and stuff. So, I mean, it's pretty neat. I'm starting to understand it. So, I don't know. Let's go find something else to do right now. I stopped in Big Lots because I just wanted to see like if they had any cheap Blu-rays. There was nothing in there that was cool enough to buy. I got a candle. I talked to some of my old former co-workers, and I guess I'm just gonna go home. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I do still have to shoot some content for YouTube right now because I literally haven't shot anything in the past like 3 weeks or so. And it's getting to the point where like if I don't shoot anything now, I'm not gonna have anything for the rest of July or possibly even the beginning of August, which I don't want to happen. I got some other stuff coming in the mail. I just ordered a bunch of stuff, so I'm probably gonna maybe do a tutorial on camera or off camera flash, simply because I've been using a flash more often and I'm getting a lot better results with some of my photographs, and I feel that not enough people use or utilize flash, so I'm probably maybe gonna start doing like some like kind of beginner tutorials, stuff that I've learned. So let's go ahead, let's go back home, and we're gonna get set up and do some stuff. Back at the house, I don't have the microphone set up like up here, so I might have a little echo on this, but I'm gonna try to make it as best as possible. So, got the Apple Watch charging right here. I write all of my scripts down. I don't write them like word for word and then read them off the paper. I just kind of like, so the way that I record now, I get a lot of like really random like comments on my YouTube videos, and like, so I apologize. I don't have a teleprompter. I maybe need to pick one of those up, but as of right now, I don't have like the budget to spend an extra like $300 or $400 on a teleprompter. So I definitely have to maybe figure out something a little bit better. But when I make YouTube videos, I write down everything on here. So like if I do like a pros and cons, like on a lens or a camera body or something, like I write down all the pros that I have personally liked firsthand. So like, you know, if a camera lens is really light, I list that under the pros and I write it down. I'm like, well, normally, you know, like a 50mm lens would be this heavy, but on your camera it's a little bit lighter than that, so it actually makes it a little bit easier to kind of like work with. So that's how I do my reviews and stuff. Some of them are good reviews, other ones are just kind of crappy because like I couldn't find enough like pros and cons on. So anyways, so I gotta write everything down for my YouTube videos. I actually got a bunch of stuff I need to review that I haven't. I actually bought a camera bag, like a camera backpack, a long time ago, and I've been meaning to do like a review on it, and I just haven't I literally bought that camera bag a year ago. And just have been failing to record that video. Probably because I didn't think that it would be really like that exciting. But I feel for the sake of it, like it's a really good camera backpack. So that's just why I'm going to make a video on it type of thing. So yeah, I understand not everybody watches my vlogs and stuff, but like if you ever do watch any of my videos and like some of my videos are really good and then like the other videos I make are like kind of crappy, I write everything down, so maybe not all of my videos are very like symmetrical and like how they like turn out to be, but I try to keep it real and I try to keep it honest. I try to just kind of like write what I feel is pros and cons on everything that like I do type of thing. Anyways, so I got some other stuff coming, like I said, in the mail. Mostly B&H Photo just had like this like mega deal sale, and they had it was like a kind of like an off-brand, I forget the name of it exactly, but it was like $30 for a shotgun mic, and it actually had some decent reviews on B&H Photo's website. So I was kind of like, all right, well, I mean, it's got decent reviews, we'll give it a shot. The Synco M3 mic that I'm using right now, like, I know I've done reviews and shit on that before. That is also, for the price, a very good shotgun mic. Polsen is the name of the company, so it's a Polsen, Polsen SCL 1080 shotgun mic. Regularly they're $60 and it was on sale for $40, so I mean you save $20. And then also on top of that, they had the Velo EOS RP mirrorless camera battery grip, so I'm hooking that up onto the EOS RP. And then I have some wireless flash stuff coming, so I got a Godox S-Type speedlight bracket for Bones mount, a Yongnuo flash, like a flash trigger, and like just a cheap umbrella. There's another umbrella that I want to order, but as of right now I'm just going to hold off and see how that one does. We'll see. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get to writing, and then we're going to start recording some videos before my family gets here, because I'm not sure when they're coming, but they're coming. I know they're going to be here today.